Today we're jumping into some more streaming tech and taking a look into some professional audio with the NearStream AM25X microphone. Let's be real, finding a microphone and trying to make that choice for streaming and for content in general is tough. And that is not just because of the amount of options there are now available and trying to find one that you like the quality of, but it's also tough just trying to find one that doesn't completely rinse your bank account. Because let's be real, if you know anything about content or you've watched streamers or YouTube recently, you'll know that most people tend to use the Shure SM7B, which is this bad boy on screen now, and as you can see, it's quite a hefty price tag. And then when you factor in all of the other bits and pieces you need for it, it ends up being a bit of an expensive purchase. So with the microphones I'm putting on this channel, I'm aiming to look at ones that are more budget friendly and still a very, very high quality with a lot of different options and features. So whether you're a streamer, podcaster, content creator, or you just want to sound nice and crispy in a Discord call with your friends, the AM25 promises to elevate your audio game. So let's unbox it and see what makes it stand out. But before we get into that, here is a little bonus tip for you for growth on Twitch. If you're a streamer and you're not uploading any clips from your streams, you're just limiting your own growth. Nexus Clips has an AI-powered tool that makes it quick and easy to edit clips, even if you have zero editing experience. You can simply link your channel and an AI will filter through your stream VODs and find the best possible clippable moments for you within a couple of seconds. It can even generate captions for you on its own, and it has a full editing bay that's really simple to use if you need to make any adjustments too. You can even upload and schedule your clips right from Nexus Clips itself, and it even finds you the best hashtags to post with to maximize your reach and growth based on your niche. If you want to try this for yourself so you can start uploading clips daily with super high quality and very minimal effort, I'll leave the link at the top of the description below for you, and you can use code CAL, that's C-A-L, to get 10% off of your order at checkout. And hey, that's a pretty good discount if you ask me. Now you have no excuse, so go make some clips and skyrocket your channel's growth. Inside the box, first of course you have the AM25X microphone unit itself, front and center. One thing I love about this is this microphone comes equipped with its own sturdy metal stand that has a swivel for an adjustment and a smooth base to avoid scratching the desk or having it slide around on you. The fact it comes with this stand that's pretty well adjustable and quite tall compared to the sort of standard mics that you'd get with smaller stands, I'm talking like the Razer Siren Mini for example, is really cool. It saves you buying a boom arm or a separate mic stand, which does add to the price of getting a mic setup. Moving back to the box though, you have a USB-C cable, which is an adaptable one. It's USB-C to Type A, but it has a little adapter you can unplug to make it C to C. And then of course it comes with its expected user manual and its warranty card. Now if we spin this around and take a look at the back side of this, you can see that setting it up is super easy. You can connect to the mic with USB for plug and play, which is what I was using just for simplicity, or you do have an XLR connection, and NearStream do sell their own XLR cables for a pretty good price as well. So if you have a professional audio interface, or if you're planning to podcast or have a more professional streaming setup in general with a mixer, then you have yourself covered with this mic as well. Here it is fully set up, and you can see it's clean, it's professional looking, and it's ready for use in just a few seconds, especially if you're opting for just the plug and play USB-C option like myself. But now let's move on to talking about some of the features that make this stick out amongst the other ones in the market. The AM25X was made with a supercardioid polar pattern, which ensures that clear audio is captured from the front of the microphone, and it minimizes the background noise and audio coming from any other direction towards the microphone. So if you are a streamer and you're fed up of the click-clacking of your keyboard through the microphone, which your viewers will be too, trust me, then this has you covered, because if you're speaking into it, that's where the audio is going to be crispest. Anything coming from below it, like a keyboard, or other sides of it, like background noise in your room, it's going to get rid of. For example, if I'm talking into this now, you can hear it's quite clear, crisp audio. But if I move over here at the same volume of talking, you'll notice a little bit of a difference because it's losing a little bit of that kind of gain of my voice. Moving on though, with the smart knob on the top, you can easily toggle on AI noise cancellation. So again, if you have a lot of background audio, maybe you live somewhere busy in a city, maybe you have pets, I have cats, they are a nightmare sometimes, then you do have assistance with that not happening as much for you. This also adjusts the gain levels, and you can mute the mic with a simple press of the button. Moving on, we touched on it already, but the connectivity is versatile. You have the USB and the XLR option, so you can have a beginner setup or a professional setup. It's nice and easy. There is also a built-in 3.5mm headphone jack on the back, which allows for real-time monitoring when you're using the USB connection option. So that means you can check how you sound before you go live or before you start recording, or you can just have it consistently being monitored in real time just by monitoring it the entire time you're live. Hey, you can also use this mic for ASMR. Please like the video. if you're finding this helpful, and subscribe for more content like this. For the sake of knowing exactly the quality you're going to get out of the box with this, I've been using the mic for this entire video, and the audio that you're hearing is completely unaltered. I'm not going to change any volume levels, anything edit-wise in the post-production of this video, and I haven't fiddled with the knob for lack of a better term. So this is the quality that you'll expect by getting it out of the box and just plugging it in and going, which, as you can tell, is pretty good. So I could imagine with playing with the knob, this isn't going well for me, is it? You're probably going to be able to do a little bit more of this, and of course, if you plugged it into an XLR output, into a mixer, you know, the possibilities are endless. So if you are a podcaster, a streamer that has a better setup, or just a professional audio recorder, then I'd imagine you'll have a lot of fun playing around with some of the features of this. I think the thing that's impressed me most about this mic is how adaptable it is. You can use it for so many different uses. I like the amount of features it has, and the fact it's a budget mic that came with a stand, has all of these built-in features, XLR and USB. For the price that it is, they are doing a great job over there at NearStream, in my opinion. So after spending some time with the AM25X, I would say it's a great choice. If you're a creator, a streamer, you're a beginner, or a professional looking for something more budget, then this is definitely a good path to start walking down. So thank you for joining me for another tech review and unboxing, the NearStream AM25X for this one. So if you're interested in upgrading or beginning your setup and you want to check this out to maybe purchase it for yourself, I will pop a link to this at the top of the description for you. That way you can look at the features in a little bit more depth written down if you need to. And every time I've been to the NearStream page, there seems to be some codes on and some offers on, so you may be able to get this cheaper right now as well, which is always a good shout. Whilst you're down there, you'll also find the link to my website. So if you want some free Twitch artwork, no catch, or a very cheap everything pack that I've made, then that'll be down there for you. You'll also find our community Discord link down there with 250 plus other streamers and creators like you. So if you want to make some friends or reach out for any advice, then that is also there for you too. In the meantime though, here is your last chance to subscribe in this video, and here's another video that might help you on your content journey. I hope to see you on the channel again soon. Mwah.